Hey there y'all, welcome back to Homemade Collectibles channel. Today we're going to review another Giganotosaurus toy. 2022 is the year of the Giganotosaurus, obviously because of Jurassic World Dominion. And yeah, this is a really cool dinosaur, and we're going to take a look at a really cool dinosaur toy. This is the Resaurus 1999 dinosaur Giganotosaurus action figure. It's a toy line that was from a company called Resaurus, and there was also a company later called Toysmith after Resaurus died. They took the mold and they made them back, and they called it the posable dinosaur action figures, which had this blue packaging. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me right now, but I do have one Pro Ceratosaurus. There are a total of 8 of these different dinosaur toys, and this is one of them. So let's review this toy. So first, we're going to start look at the details of this figure. This is a really detailed dinosaur toy. Remember, this is back in 1999. You know, there are no toys like this before that. You know, Kenner did their Jurassic Park toys, which were amazing, but this, you can see, is a super articulated dinosaur that's also, you know, realistic than some other toys back then. You know, there have been some toys where their heads are really big and really sharp, over exaggerated teeth, but this is the real deal. And the company, even if you have any of these Resaurus dinosaur toys and you have the box, they actually compare these to, you know, those dollar store dinosaur models that don't pose, or the Carnage ones. They actually say that these toys have, you know, are the first of its kind, which I kind of agree. You know, Kenner did theirs, but enough of me talking. So details, you can see there is the head of the Giganotosaurus. Now, it does look a lot like an Allosaurus head sculpt, especially with these, but honestly, I still see a Giganotosaurus in this. It's a really nice head. Love the teeth. I love teeth on my dinosaurs. You can see how really detailed that is. And you can open the mouth. And another fact I like is that the gums are pink, similar to the Striking War Giganotosaurus, actually, if you saw my review of that. But you can see that the gums are pink. The teeth are really sharp looking, really nice. It's new head sculpt, narrow jaw. Here's the front of it. Really amazing. There's the other side, which actually has more narrow and longer teeth than the other side. There are the gums. And here's the neck. And I love the fact that it's a pink dinosaur. Like, it shouldn't work, but it works. And I love that the pink dinosaur is the Giganotosaurus, which is bigger than the T-Rex. It's just, and it's got the black here, and then the black fades, and you get these weird dots on the neck. And then you go down, and there's the pink, and it's kind of like a dark pink and a light pink. And then there's the green here. And then there's also that black on the arms. You can see the arms are really nice, 3 claws. There's the bottom, really detailed, as you can see. There's the legs and also that black continuation here. I wish it kind of faded though, but and then there's the tail, which these are bendable. The tail is bendable. And there's the black continuation right down here on the tail too. So it's not a bad size for the for this toy. And these do come with these stands, and then bottom it says Gigano, and there's a, you know, oh wow, it says Collection T-Rex. Whoops, I don't know what happened there. I bought this mint in sealed box. What the heck? Whatever, I'm not gonna, if this is like a 20+ year toy. As you can see, it did come with these really cool display stands, but I actually should show them off. And they're detailed themselves. Got a little skull over there. And also, By the way, the herbivores came with these stands too, but they had ones with green plants. The carnivores all had these skulls and all that, which is pretty cool. And then it did come with this little stand, and you put it around the chest. And as you can see, it's supposed to be like a museum piece, and then you display the name of the dinosaur and all that, which is really cool. It's a really nice, you know, it's not a small figure either. And so yeah, this is a Resaurus T-Rex. So there is a T-Rex, of course, in this toy line, and this Giganotosaurus is basically, you know, they took the body, the legs, the neck, the tail, and basically they just gave a new head, new arms. But it's basically like the Resaurus T-Rex. But I still see this as its own individual, you know. You gotta have both if you're if you collect these or whatever. Articulation is one of the best parts of this figure. Though it is outdated compared to, like, you know, dinosaur toys we get now, especially with Mattel's Hammond collection. But for $19.99, you know, you couldn't beat this. The jaw goes open that wide, and you can see the gums right there. It also swivels at the head side to side, but I'm not gonna do that because the joint is very, I don't know if you can see that right there. That's yeah, you probably can see it, but it's like a little U cup that's holding between the neck, and it's soft rubber plastic, and I am not gonna break it because I actually had these as a kid. I bought those bootlegs one. I mean, I didn't buy, my parents did. The bootleg Toy Smith ones, and I remember the heads breaking off like 3 of them that I bought, and it sucked. So I'm not even gonna try swiveling the head, unfortunately, but it does swivel the head side to side, but I'm not gonna show it. Compose the neck down, up, and it's on a nice tight joint, click joint. Arms can go forward, not so much back. Same thing on the other side. The legs are pretty cool. Top part of the legs can go forward and back. There's also a joint here for the knees, and then also this bottom here. And it's basically the same thing on the other side. And then also the tail is bendable, but I'm not going to really bend it that much because I want to keep this figure in a nice condition because I really like this toy. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, around 13 points of articulation. Really cool for this, you know, toy line of dinosaur action figures from 1999. So these are quite hard to find, but they're not impossible. eBay is your best source. That's where I got this. I got this for a pretty good price, in my opinion. Mint in box, in sealed box. The hardest one to find, I think, is the Deinonychus, the yellow one. The yellow Deinonychus Velociraptor retool. That one, I have not really seen much of it. T-Rex is pretty easy. I think the T-Rex is the cheapest out of all the carnivores. The herbivores are not that hard to find. So if you're a big herbivore fan, which I am not, but I do have 2. I have the Styracosaurus and the Proceratosaurus. You know, you should be able to find them. But the Giganotosaurus is a little tricky, but it's out there. You know, you just gotta be patient. You gotta save the, you know, the listing name if you're, you know, already signed up on eBay. Overall, it's a really cool toy. Even up to all the way in 2022, this is not a bad toy. I really like it. I love the colors. I love the fact that it's pink. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day.